And new tonight at 11, 6 cents. 6 pennies may not seem like a lot, but one Jacksonville City Councilwoman says it could add up over time. City Council approved doubling the city gas tax earlier this year, but not everybody gave it a green light. With the cost of gas rising so much now, Councilwoman Leanna Cumber is calling on her colleagues to repeal the 6-penny increase set to start next year. On Your Side's Robert Bradfield spoke to her tonight about her plans to pump the brakes on, Robert, what she's calling unnecessary spending.
Yeah, that 6-cent increase, or the doubling of the gas tax from 6 to 12 cents, she's telling me tonight really does not make much sense because she believes that Florida will be receiving about $15 to $19 billion from the infrastructure deal that was recently signed by the president. So she calls this local money unnecessary.
We all have felt and seen how the price of gas has affected our wallets. In Jacksonville, Councilwoman Leanna Cumber says relief, not more pain at the pump, is needed.
The gas tax is wildly unpopular.
She filed this ordinance Monday asking to repeal the 6-cent gas tax increase City Council approved in May. She says the local government projects that are expected to benefit from the nearly $1 billion it would fund in the next 3 decades will soon come from the federal government after Congress passed a $1 trillion plan this fall.
We have infrastructure needs today, so we need to figure out how to pay for them today, but we shouldn't be mortgaging our future for the next 30 years to do it.
The U.S. Department of Transportation says the state is likely to receive $19 billion for projects that include airport improvements, bridge and highway repair and replacement, and improvements in public transportation, as well as billions more in competitive bidding for park and rail upgrades.
It's money that is guaranteed to Florida through this $1.2 trillion. If we can't get a huge chunk of that, then shame on us. We're the largest city in Florida.
A spokesperson for the city of Jacksonville tells us Mayor Curry worked in conjunction with City Council earlier this year to create a revenue source that would benefit the citizens of Jacksonville and provide thousands of local jobs. We are grateful to the City Council for their strong support to fulfill broken promises that date back as many as 50 years. But Cumber says paying for those broken promises shouldn't come at the expense of children, including her own.
It hurts all the kids who are now in elementary school because they're going to be paying that tax long after the projects are completed.
Cumber does plan to bring her idea to City Council by mid-December. She says under state rules, this gas tax would have to remain in effect for all of next year, but would end at the end of 2022 if council members agree to her proposal. We're live tonight. Robert Bradfield, First Coast News on your